All right, hey again, everyone. Channel Features and Channel Partners Editorial Director Craig Galbraith here, talking about the upcoming Channel Partners Conference and Expo, April 11th through the 14th in Las Vegas. Really pleased to be talking today to Sarito Rao. Sarita is President, AT&T Integrated and Partner Solutions, a channel champion sponsor of this year's event. Sarita, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic.
That's great.
Let's start off by talking a little bit about you. You're an AT&T veteran, but for those in our channel audience who haven't gotten to know you that well yet, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. I like the use of the word veteran. I've been here for a little bit. Came here right out of college, so I've had the opportunity to be really across multiple parts of AT&T, everything from being in direct sales to being in our finance organization to program management to most recently running marketing for AT&T Business. So really communicating with our enterprise customers, whether they be small business up through our multinational. And then I also now have responsibility for all of our alternate channels here at AT&T, which for me is a bit of a homecoming. I don't know if you know this, but I grew up in this part of the business, actually launched it with AT&T way back, gosh, I think it was like 1994 or so when I launched it. So it's exciting to be home and back in this space.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Welcome home.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so let's talk about the expo. What are you most looking forward to hearing from your solution providers at the show?
I'm looking first and foremost. This is the second face-to-face event, right? So I'm looking forward to making those personal connections again. The WebExes and so forth have been fantastic, but being in the room with them, I think, is a great opportunity for us to do a little whiteboarding, talking about how we can get to growth together, and really what we need to do to invest in the channel to make sure we can accelerate growth. So really, it's as much listening and learning, but also reconnecting.
Yeah, you bet. Love those live events for sure.
Right.
Okay, so you recently brought all of AT&T's channel programs back under one roof. What are your goals and your plans looking ahead this year?
I'm going to take a step back. We just recently had Analyst Day, and I'll start with what our CEO said at Analyst Day, and it's simple. Our top priority is to become America's best broadband provider with world-class network and fiber as our foundation. So we're going to our core. This is how you know AT&T, so we're going to our core. And this is why I think it's really just fairly important for all of those partners out there to be able to understand that we're going to continue to invest in this part of the business. And now it's about opening up those channels and making that amazing network available. So that's where our real focus is going to be. We're going through a transformation ourselves. So our goal is to expand our market reach, and using those alternate channels is one of our key growth strategies. So I'm really excited that I've got the whole company behind us to help us grow in this space. So there's definitely a ton of opportunity out there. And if you think about how businesses are growing, especially those small and mid-sized businesses in the market, I think it's a good opportunity for all of us. And that's why we're investing the way we are in our fiber build out.
All right, let's expand on that then a little bit. The areas of the business you see AT&T helping its partners grow this year, and what makes AT&T's channel programs unique for partners?
I think what I really like about our program is we know that one size doesn't fit all, right? Each one of our partners want to do business slightly differently. Sometimes they want to take on that first call delivered as a total managed solution. Sometimes they want to be transactional, be able to have the sale and really help us expand that market reach. So we are really focused on offering our solution providers and customers as much flexibility on how they work with us. So we have 3 different programs that serve an array of solutions, but also business types and business structures. So it really is about making sure that we don't put you in a box, but really be able to deliver service the way you want to deliver that service.
You bet. I'm sure partners love to hear that. All
Yeah.
right, let's get back to the expo. Can you share what some of your priorities are for this year's big Channel Partners Conference and Expo?
Well, I think it's reinforcing our commitment to our solutions provider success. So that includes transforming the future in everything we do. So we're going to be talking about leading edge services and solutions to as well as increasing our investment in the platforms, the tools, and the capabilities that we deliver. So you'll see us in those one-on-one conversations really be able to talk to our solution providers based on the business model they have. What is it that we can provide? So hopefully those are going to be very engaging and successful conversations. We are looking to expand the number of solution providers we have as the market continues to grow. I think there's room for more, as well as make sure we're meeting the needs of our existing solution providers. So you'll see us investing in both areas and both spaces. So I'm really excited about, as I see the calendar getting fuller and fuller, I'm seeing a combination of both great friends, but also new partners. So it's a nice balance.
Terrific. Looking forward to seeing you there at the Channel Partners Conference and Expo. Thank you, Sarita, for your time today and for AT&T's ongoing support of our events.
Absolutely. Thank you for the time.